Hello and welcome to our second video on business organization structure. In this one we're going to focus in on the sole proprietorship. My name is Paul Geringer. I'm the Extension Legal Specialist in the Department of Ag and Resource Economics, and I'm also a member of the Ag Law Education Initiative. If you watched the first video, if you watched these in any order, you've seen this chart at the very start of each one of the videos. We're starting out as we look at the sole proprietorship. This is that column marked, individual or family. This is where the majority of farms across Maryland are going to fall under. So why is that? Well, it's the simplest business structure. It's created by one person. So typically one person goes out, declares themselves a business, and they are a business. There's no paperwork to file with the state. There's really nothing they have to do. It's pretty easy to start, and it doesn't require you to go talk to a lawyer. And most people want to avoid talking to lawyers whenever possible. That's why none of my family ever calls me. Pause for you to laugh. Now, at the same time, if you're going to have more than one person involved, that's a partnership, and we've got a video on that as well, so you would want to watch that to see how the partnership is exactly going to work. But a sole proprietorship is just going to be one person. And in that sole proprietorship, that one person will be the owner, and they're going to have full managerial control of the business. So we're going to talk about the other business structures. There may be sharing and managerial abilities. There may be owners, each having the same bit of managerial control in the business, and everyone able to make whatever decision they want to do. This one is just one person. There's no one you have to talk to before you make the decision. You just make it and you go with it. But there are some disadvantages to this type of business structure. The business ends at the owner's death, or it can end whenever the business entity is dissolved. So there's no ability for long-term planning with with the sole proprietorship. It just goes as long as your life does. This may not be good if the goal is to continue the business on for future generations. There may be that ability that you want to use a business entity structure so you're able to build upon, not only your good capital, but future generations' good capital, and make the business very successful. There's also a limited source of funds. You're limited to basically your personal assets or borrowed capital. There's really no ability for outside investment or investors to come in. If you're looking for investors, you're going to look for a different type of business entity structure. And at the same time, there's no ability to shield your assets from liability. So if you run an agritourism operation where you have the hayride, someone gets injured on the hayride, not only will they come after the business assets if you get sued, but it's also going to come after personal assets as well in that. So if the goal is to shield your personal assets from your business assets, this is not going to be the business entity for you, and you're going to want to look at another form of business entity. And we have more videos for you to watch to see which one might work best for you. And as you're going to hear a lot as you watch this is part of a larger publication that myself and Ashley Newhall put together. It's going to provide more details on this topic, so please take a look at it. You can find it at go.umd.edu/BUSORGS. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can contact me at 301-405-3541. You can email me at lgoering@umd.edu. Or you can tweet me questions at AgLawPaul. Thank you again.